And just make yourself feel nice and comfortable. Let your feet fall sideways, your arms away from your body, and your palms facing up. If you need to, just gently twist the head side to side, or maybe wiggle the shoulders or the hips. So admit, and then just sense and feel the heaviness of your body settling on the ground. Give yourself a moment to just feel it. Notice the spine realigning with the floor. And notice the heaviness of your eyelids, taking you more in. And then just taking 3 long deep breaths in and out, saturating your body with oxygen. And exhaling, letting go of everything you don't need. Couple more long deep breaths in and out. Exhaling, releasing. And then just staying there, noticing what is happening in your head. Just check in, notice your thoughts. And then decide to let them go for an hour. And then just notice the breath, zooming in more closely. Notice the sensation of the fresh air passing through your nostrils. Maybe notice the smell if you've got any incense or candle in the room, or maybe baking or cooking. Just notice the smell around you. And then notice maybe the temperature of the air through your nostrils. And then taking it even further and just listening to yourself, to your body breathing. Hearing the sound. Just staying there and breathing. And then very gently, you're just gonna shift the attention into your mind. And we are gonna think and set the intention for the practice, and not just the practice, but for a couple of weeks ahead, because it's a new moon in Taurus. A new moon is all about the beginnings, starting fresh, new, setting intentions, planting seeds, and mainly giving yourself opportunity to think about what it is you really want, what you want to work on, or what you want to manifest. So just give yourself a moment and try to dig deep and think of what you would like to materialize with the energy of new moon. When you know you can bring forth something, what it would be. Maybe more health, maybe some project, maybe new habit. Just think about it, what it is you want, so you have a clear idea. Because the new moon is in Taurus, and Taurus is a very earthy sign, we will really be grounding ourselves through the practice. So it will be about the touch, sensations, and the physicality, the body. So we will bring the intention throughout the physical body. It will be becoming more and more real in our world. So don't let the intention of what you want to achieve or manifest slip away. Keep it on your mind. And then very gently just scan throughout your body, just to prepare for the practice. You want to Notice how your body is feeling tonight. You want to notice any pains, aches, maybe tensions. So really consciously take it from the feet and looking like a scan throughout your body, noticing pains, aches, tensions, or any weaknesses. And if there are these places within you, just fully connect your mind there, creating strong energy link, mind-body link, and hopefully this will enable you to practice more consciously, more mindfully, and hopefully you will be able to heal yourself throughout your practice. And if nothing else, at least you won't injure yourself. And when you're ready, you can very gently start to bring the awareness into your fingers and toes. So you're going to be coming back into the room. On inhale, reach the arms overhead and stretch yourself there. Stretch and expand, and we're going to hold that stretch. So stretching on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Releasing, hugging your knees in. So bring your knees in, and we're gonna rock maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times. So rock and rolling forth and back, massaging the muscles along the spine. So give yourself maybe a couple more. Feel how heavy the body is. Feel the connection of your spine with the mat, with the ground. And then when you're ready, we are gonna finish seated cross-legged. So as I said, it's gonna be a lot about the touch. So you're gonna feel the ground with your hands, you're gonna feel the ground with your feet. Let's start with the hands, fingertips on the floor, wherever your fingertips reach. So fingertips on the floor, feel the ground, gently press into the floor, building up the awareness and sensation. And then on inhale, reach up, not in the prayer pose. See if you can connect fingertips together. So it's a mudra. So it's kind of tricky to get each fingertip on each fingertip. See if it works for you. We're gonna do this a few times. Exhale, release, touch the ground. Straight arms, shoulders down. Big inhale, join the fingertips. Keep the palms away from each other. Exhale, release, tap the ground. Inhale up, press the fingertips. So it's very conscious moment and movement. Exhale, touch the ground, straight arms. Exhale, reach up, press through the fingers. And very last time, exhale, touch the ground, press that. Press through the fingers like you want to lift yourself up. Engage the muscles in your upper arms. Just the fingers are really digging into your floor. Inhale, reach up, press the fingertips, and stay there for a moment. I'm gonna admit someone in. Perfect. And then pressing the palms together, staying there and breathing. So keep breathing, keep lengthening up. Holding there. We're gonna hold for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And then let's come straight into our kneeling position. We are gonna start with the kneeling tilts. So on your knees, navel in, tuck the tailbone under, arms forward. And we are gonna do nice little tilts, so we will be strengthening a lot. On exhale, tilting to the back, pausing there for a moment. You don't want to be bending, you really want to stay rather slightly rounded. Inhale forward. So we're gonna warm up our thighs. And then second time, inhale back forward. And third time, hold. Inhale back in. And fourth, hold. Inhale. And 2 more. Let's do 1 more. Hold there. Hold. Hold. Squeeze the glutes. Back in. And very last time. Lower down. If it's too intense, stay higher up. If you feel it, and go for the last one a bit deeper. Go there. Holding. We're gonna hold. Use the top of your feet to dig into the ground. Holding there. And then gently release. Settling yourself into your child's pose, knees away, and just rest for a moment. And really feeling the ground under your palms, under your chin, under your forehead. Pausing there, take 2 long deep breaths in and out and really feel the connection with each and every contact point. So palms, elbows, forearms, knees, top of your feet. Just feel it all. And then when you're ready, very gently walk your hands back up, bring the knees in, and just slightly away, we are going to sit in between your heels for Virasana. If this is a bit too intense for you, you can extend one leg and do one at a time. Move your calf away so you get more space. I'm going to demonstrate with one knee. And then you lower yourself down wherever it feels good. So lowering yourself down, maybe on your forearms. Maybe you can go more deeper. Maybe you can completely lay down. And if this feels super easy, maybe you can do both legs at the same time. And we are just gonna stay for a moment. If you are doing one leg at a time, swap the sides. Stay where it's comfortable for you. You can extend the arms up, grab the elbows, and feel the stretch. Again, don't worry if you're somewhere here or even here. Just feel the stretch in your thighs. See how far it works for you to go. You might have quite tight, maybe knees, so perhaps try one at a time. Feeling the stretch. And then don't forget to swap the side. I'll give you a couple more breaths in and out. So if you swap in the side, swap the side. And 3 more breaths on this side. If you are doing both legs at the same time, maybe see if you can lift the hips slightly, engaging the core. See if you can take it slightly more into a deeper stretch. Just do what works. And then when you're ready, very gently support yourself under the lower back. Forearms lift, and then very gently lifting yourself completely up. And then extend. We are gonna do nice roll from the fold into a plow position. So we are really grounding still. Don't worry how far you go. Just see if you can fold yourself, maybe bend the knees if needed. Stay there for a moment. And this is gonna be slightly more dynamic and it's about the control. So when you're ready, unroll. I'm gonna move. Unrolling, hands under the hips, straight legs up, and then just swing them gently behind your head into the plow position. And we are gonna do this move a few times. So very gently start to lower from the plow, hips on the ground, your feet are finishing towards the sky, so it's nicely controlled, and then very gently lower the legs down. When your legs are down, 45 degrees arms, chin to your chest, and using the core, not the momentum, fold over. So let's do a couple more. Unroll, hands under the hips, lifting the legs, fold, plow position. Just gently, don't go intense, we are just starting. Lower the hips down, hands under the hips, using the core, lower the legs down. Arms up, and gently lift and fold. Perfect. One more time. Inhale, unroll. So coordinating the movement, feeling the ground under our body. And fold. Beautiful. And last time, unroll. You can feel the massage through the back. And very gently, nice core work. Lower the legs down. Arms up, chin to chest, lifting up and fold. And we are gonna stay here. So just move the flush aside, make yourself a space there so you can go a bit deeper into the fold. If you need, bend the knees. If not, keep straight. Just do whatever feels good. And maybe don't grab your feet, place the palms on the ground. So again, you feel grounded through your hands. Staying there. If you want to, drop the head down. And we are gonna stay there for 3 long deep breaths in and out, very gently grounding and very gently stretching, lengthening. Perfect. Breathing deeply to find your natural breathing pattern if you are out of breath. And then when you're ready, very gently crossing over. So we're starting quite strong. Let's go for airplane pose. So we're gonna start in the tabletop. I might show you this way around. So starting in your tabletop, extending your left leg to the back, right arm. You can flex the foot. This is quite strong pose for the glutes. We are gonna go sideways. See if you can manage to be completely parallel with the leg. So lifting the leg is really hard here, and lifting the arm. Inhale back in. Hopefully you've got enough space. I can see some of you struggling there with the bed. If you're struggling, just go forward and stay forward all time. If you've got space, let's go with me. Perfect. Back in. Let's do one more time. Sideways. Hold. Back in. And release. Extend. Right. So now I'm gonna be kicking the ball. It's not easy at home, right? Extend the left and right. And we are gonna go sideways. Perfect. So you're parallel to the side with your foot, with your hand, arm and leg. Back. Exhale to the side. Hold. Inhale back. Perfect. Last time to the side. Hold. Inhale back. And release. Give yourself a little wiggle. Side to side. So this was quite intense. So again, you might be out of breath. Just give yourself a moment. And then when you're ready, let's go for something stronger again. It's the Taurus, new moon. We are gonna be connecting, grounding, and feeling the body more. Hands next to your knees, sitting on your heels. And imagine you want to lift all your body up. Obviously, it's quite strong pose, so you might not be able to. If you can, great. So lifting the knees up, resting on the tops of your feet. Perfect. And then on exhale, release. Let's do one more time. I'm meeting someone. Perfect. Let's go a few more times. So inhale, lift, staying there. Feel the strength of your arms. Exhale, release. And 2 more. Inhale, lift, and getting warm. Hold there. Exhale, release. Beautiful. 2 more. I said this a few times, so let's do 2 more again. 1, holding, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. And 1 more time, holding for 5. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Knees outwards and just give yourself a nice little stretch. Find your breath. You're soon gonna go into standing, so just enjoy the ground for now. Breathing there. Beautiful. 1 more long deep breath in and out. I'm gonna move the camera again. Staying where you are. Perfect. And then when you're ready, lifting back up into your tabletop. And hands under your shoulders, lifting up into your downward dog. And we are gonna do 5 times after we do a little walk. So gently walking each side 5 times. Bend the knee, then the other knee. Reaching down through the heel when you swap inside. Grounding. Dropping the head down. Shaking the head, releasing the tension. So a few more times. And then when you're ready, we are gonna drop down into hovering tabletop. So your knees are almost, you could go into the tabletop if you find it difficult, but I suggest engaging the core and hover your knees. We are gonna do this 5 times. So inhale into downward dog, and then exhale into hovering tabletop. And we are gonna stay here, holding for a couple of breaths. See if you can squeeze the knees together, engaging the legs, navel in, and then inhale back in downward dog, exhale, lower again, holding there. Using the core, navel in, squeezing the knees together, breathing. With inhale up, reach the heels down, and 2 more times. Exhale, hover the knees, staying there for a moment. Nice and strong. If it's too much, drop the knees at any point. Exhale into downward dog. Reaching down with the heels. On inhale, looking ahead and walk or step forward. Inhale, half lift, hands on your shins, and just very gently feeling the stretch. Close your eyes, take 2 long deep breaths in and out. Finding your breath again. Feel the ground under your feet, under your toes. With exhale, fold. You can bend the knees if you wish, or you can keep them straight. Bring the head down. Maybe bring the head towards the knees. Either version, if you want to have knees bent, keep the knees bent. And then big inhale, reaching up, opening the chest. Exhale, hands towards your heart. Spreading the toes, maybe lifting the toes, and when you lift them, see if you can spread them, and very gently, one by one, press them into the floor. Tug your tailbone under, navel in, a nice and strong core. Inhale, reach up, taking it into mini back bend, and we're gonna float, nice strong flow. Exhale, press the ground, nose into your knees. Inhale, half lift. And then on exhale, let's step back through the left foot. Turning on the inside of your left. Inhale, reaching up, warrior one. Left palm, if you've got right knee forward, left palm on your back, on your spine, gently pushing the elbow down. You can stay here, or if you've got healthy shoulders and you can bind behind your back, you can do so. Either version, just pressing shoulder down is working as well. And maybe you can widen the stance. We are gonna make ourselves strong. So maybe you can widen the stance, go slightly deeper than you would normally go. This is the only standing pose. We will go straight into Chaturanga. So don't worry, you don't have to save your energy for other poses. Just stay there, deepening, maybe going even deeper. Really wide stance. Maybe millimeter forward, sinking down. 2 long deep breaths in and out, pushing the palm down or binding. Notice the mat under your feet, how strong you are. With inhale, reach up. Exhale, grounding the palms. Pause there for a moment, feel the floor before we will turn on the ball of your foot and step back. Taking your Chaturanga. So let's start nice and easy first on the knees and then elbows grazing the torso. Let's lift up. So if you had on the knees, lifting half torso up or full torso. Let's do 3 more. Mini push up, lower flatten, lift up, stay there. Let's do 2 more. Lower down, chest to the ground, relax, and then gently lift up, back into your half Chaturanga. 2 more times, lower down, lift up into half Chaturanga, half plank, and then exhale, release. Flat feet, and lifting into your Cobra or Baby Cobra. Beautiful, and staying here. Breathing, opening the chest. Look over one shoulder, look over the other shoulder, back to the center. Tabletop, rounding the back, pause here for a moment, release the lower back, stretch. Exhale, tug your toes, downward dog. Let's reach down with the heels, For the count of 5, lengthening your hamstrings. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look ahead. You can step, walk, or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands towards the heart. And again, give yourself a moment there. Connect with your heartbeat. Close your eyes. Spread the toes. Wiggle gently forwards and back. Finding the gravity. And imagine you are rooting into the floor. Imagine the roots coming from the soles of your feet. Feeling strong. Big inhale. Let's do the other side. Exhale, diving down. Fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back through the right foot. Turn on the inside of your right. Inhale, beautiful warrior. Feeling nice and strong. Tonight's practice should be empowering. You should feel strong and capable, so you will be able to achieve what you wanted to manifest. So you can feel you have the power. And then we can do a nice little stretch. So if you've got left knee forward, the right palm on your spine, push the elbow down, and just staying here, feeling the stretch. If you wish, you can bind. So any way you like. And then because we're staying for a bit longer, you can make it slightly more intense by widening the stance, going a bit deeper, pushing the back foot slightly further, still squaring the hips, still squaring the chest forward. Staying there, feeling the power. You might notice a little shake maybe in your back leg if you're going a bit deeper than usual. Breathing. And then with inhale, reaching up, extend. Feel how you re-square the hip. You're going back more forward. Exhale, palms on the ground. Take a moment there, then turn on the ball of your right foot. Step yourself back. Beautiful. Strong plank position. Wiggle forward, back, side to side. Few times. Forward, back, side to side. Keep the navel in. Forwards, back, side to side. And let's do again. Shifting forward. You can come onto your knees. Or you can do full Chaturanga. Lower yourself down. Inhale, lift. Baby cobra or upward dog. Staying in your option, take a moment there. Breathing. Do what feels good. Feel the ground under your hands. And then on exhale, returning into your downward dog. Reaching down through the heels. Hands sinking down. On 5, 4, pressing gently down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look ahead. You can step, you can walk, or you can jump in between your hands. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold. Pausing in your fold for a moment. Noticing how it feels like at the back of your legs. So maybe squeezing yourself a bit deeper if this is not too strong for you just yet. And an inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands towards your heart. Pausing here for a moment, nice and strong. Again, lift toes, heels now maybe. You can very gently come on your toes and on your heels. And feel how strong you are, how strong your calves are. See if you can do maybe 10 times so we can strengthen the calves. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, so you can keep the balance. 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10, and release. Feet hip distance apart, and just drop yourself down. You can get the hands on the floor or grab the elbows and just completely relax the torso, bigger down, side to side. See if you can shake the head, shake the shoulders, make as much softness and movement in your upper body, up torso, bouncing from side to side or up and down, and then release. Inhale, unroll, gently unrolling. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, hands towards your heart. And let's do another strong flow. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And then on exhale, let's step through the left foot. Turn on the inside, and then just straighten the front leg. If you want, you can go slightly closer. This is a pyramid pose. So your foot ideally is slightly more forward. It's easier that way for squaring your hips. So don't let the hips go sideways, but think of them stacking them where they should be. And if this is too intense, you can gently lean perhaps on your shin or use the blocks, or you can use the muscles to hold yourself in the position. You can grab the elbows, or you can create a prayer pose behind your back and just fold. If the folding is too intense, it's very intense hamstring stretch, you can try to stay parallel with your torso towards the ground. And now fully notice how you are pushing your feet, each and every toe, against the ground. Feel that little wiggle and maybe feel the power, the strength in your legs. And then gently release. And you want to go into the triangle. So depending on your triangle position, if you want to go have wider stance, you can move. You can have the shoulders on top of each other, lean on the inside of your shin, or you can press the hand. There are so many options, and every yoga school teaches something different. Or you can even grab your toe. So whatever triangle harmonizes with you, the version of the triangle, just do that one. Staying there, breathing. You're gonna stay here, it's nice and easy pose. So we're gonna stay here for maybe a couple of breaths. And again, feel the ground. If you've got fingertips on the floor or even hands, feel the ground even more. If just feeling through the feet, that's fine too. Keep breathing there. And then on exhale, bring the left hand either on your shin. We are gonna go for revolved triangle. So this is the easiest version if you don't have block. And you can go with the hand around, right hand is around your waist. So this is the easiest version, just gently leaning. If you can't reach the floor and you have no block. If you are super bendy, it is very intense stretch. You might be able to press the hand on the outside of your right foot. So just see whichever version is best, or you can lean the arm up, squaring the hips even more. I find this version a bit more gentle. So pick your version, and again, staying there. Feel yourself rooted and grounded through your feet, maybe the hand. Beautiful. And then very gently release, lifting yourself up into high lunge. And with exhale, low lunge. Shuffle the foot slightly to the back. We are gonna stay in this low lunge. We're working with the hip. So just stay here for a moment. Maybe looking ahead. Beautiful. If you need to be on your fingertips, stay on your fingertips. This is a really beautiful stretch for your hip flexor there. And then drop the knee down, flat foot. Inhale, reach up. Beautiful. Pausing there, tucking your tailbone under, feeling the stretch again. Holding. Maybe 2 breaths. Exhale. Palms down. Next to your foot, you can tuck your left toes under and extend. So you got half split. Again, if this is too much, you can stay higher up. Either hand on your shin just for gentle support so you don't fall over if you don't have block. Or if you are bendy, lower yourself down. Careful with not tearing any tendons, and just staying there breathing. Inhale, shifting forward, palms down, tug your toes, and step back. Let's take Chaturanga. So either of your versions, any version you like, you're just gonna float through upward dog and meeting in downward dog. So take your time, come through your vinyasa as fast or slow as you like. And then in downward dog, pressing through the heels down. Again, feel the palms pushed into the ground. Feel your feet pushed into the ground. And maybe visualize roots coming through your soles, through your hands. Feeling totally grounded. Shaking the head. And feel the power of the earth you getting into your body through the roots, through the soil, through the ground, through the floor, through the mat. Inhale, look ahead, step, walk or jump forward. Fold, inhale, half lift, and one more time, fold. Pausing here, if you need to grab yourself under the knees, you can do so. Give yourself a nice little hug. If it's too intense, just bend the knees, nose into your knees, making it more gentle. And then release, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands towards your heart. Beautiful, let's do the other side. Big inhale. Exhale, diving down, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back through the right foot. And then staying in your pyramid. So don't go maybe as far for the pyramid. It's slightly easier when you are in shorter stance. Your right foot is going slightly more forward and just staying here, wherever you find it comfortable. Keep the hips squared, so not opening sideways, squaring them like you are ready to go forward. Hands on the floor, on the shin, or grabbing the elbows and literally just relying on the muscle work there, or prayer pose. You can have the chest parallel to the ground or go deeper into the stretch and fold. Any version for the folding I find easier. Hands on the ground so you can really fold nicely. Pick your version. Feel the stretch. And then when you're ready, we are gonna shift so into the triangle. Maybe you can step just slightly back. And you can have the hand where you usually keep it for the triangle. In front of your left foot or under the shoulder, reaching up. Or on your shin, or leaning higher up. For not twisting the hips. So whichever version you like there, hold. So you can give yourself maybe 3 breaths in and out. So breath is your timer again. Feel the hamstring stretch. And then on exhale, you can bring the right hand on the top of your left foot for the easiest version of revolve triangle, squaring the hips and just bind your left arm around your waist. If you want a more intense version, hand next to you, if you don't have block would be ideal. And the hand next to your left foot, again you can bind around your waist or reach up. This is very intense stretch, so pick wisely your version. Breathing there. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, hands on the ground, front knee bent, inhale, reach up, turning into your high lunge there. And then on exhale, let's go into low lunge. So you're staying on your toes and just dropping the hips down. Maybe palms down, maybe just fingertips. See what works. Keep looking ahead, lifting the chin, feeling the stretch. Then drop the knee down, flat foot. Big inhale. Gently opening that hip. Staying there, breathing. And then when you're ready, one more breath. Exhale, diving down. Tug your toes and shifting yourself into your half split. So again, maybe Keeping the leg straight into your hip socket, so it goes straight, not sideways or inwards. Make sure it is right alignment. And then if you're quite tight, you can stay higher up. Maybe you can lean gently on your shin, one hand on the floor. Use the blocks if you've got blocks, or just fold over. See what feels best for your body. You don't go too far, it hurts. You want to find only mild discomfort, not the pain. And give yourself maybe a couple of long deep inhales and exhales there. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, shifting forward, hands to the ground, next to your foot. Tug your toes, stepping yourself back. And let's take some Chaturanga flow. So shifting forward, either on your knees or not. Lower yourself down, flat feet, tuck, untuck. And then we've got upward dog. And then on exhale, downward dog. So this was quite fast. Let's see if we can do maybe 2 more. So inhale, shifting forward, maybe going for full Chaturanga. Inhale into your upward dog, perfect. And then exhale, rolling into your downward dog. Reach down through the heels, pressing on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go again. You can use knees for half Chaturanga, lower down, upward dog, and then downward dog. Beautiful. Take a moment there, again counting to 5, pushing the heels down, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then unroll into plank position. We are gonna do a few planks, so twist the heels to the right, you can have feet behind each other, lift the left arm up. And we are gonna do this twist a few times, so exhale back and twist to the other side. Again, feet behind each other or on top of each other. Exhale, plank. Nice and strong. Let's do more twist. Couple more each side. Twisting the heels to the right. Lift the left arm. Maybe you can extend the arm above the head forward. Nice stretch. And then back to the center. Twist to the side. Open the arm. Reach forward. Inhale back. Back into the plank. One more time. Heels to the right. Lift the arm. Reach forward for the stretch. Inhale up, exhale, release. Last time, twist. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, inhale back up. Exhale, release. And you can come onto your knees. Take your last Chaturanga. Inhale, reaching up. Open the chest. Either cobra or baby cobra. And then exhale. We are going to take a moment in the child's pose. Taking maybe 3 long deep breaths in and out. Beautiful. If you want, you can extend the arms alongside your body, palms up, resting the forehead down. And just breathing. And then when you're ready, very gently coming into your cross-legged position. So crossing over, you've got one more thing to do before inversion. And what we're gonna do is Navasana. I'll give you a nice version. So the easiest version, if you really struggle, you can hold yourself under the knees, nice and stable, keeping the length in the spine. And then version 2, if this is quite easy, arms alongside your body. And then what we're gonna do now, we are gonna tap. Left foot goes down and maybe extend the right leg, if this is extra version. And then back in. Tap, right down, extend left, back into Navasana. If you want to do only taps with the feet, you can. If you want to always extend the opposite, you can. So let's do 10 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Hug your knees, roll yourself back, give yourself a little wiggle side to side. And you're gonna go back into our Navasana. Only 5 times for the core. So again, hold yourself under the knees if you feel like it. And we are gonna go into hollow body. If that is too much 5 times, maybe do only twice or just hold here. So on exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring yourself up. And 2, back up. 3, back up. 4, lower, back up. 5, lower, back up, and release. Beautiful, happy baby pose. Releasing in your hips and releasing your lower back. Gently rolling side to side. Beautiful. And we've already done a plow position. So it's just up to you. 3 or 4 breaths in any inversion. You can use the wall for headstand, for arm stand, handstand, or just legs up the wall. Anything you feel like doing. I'm just gonna go for shoulder stand as always. Choose your version. If you're going for the shoulder stand, just get your knees to the forehead, support yourself in the lower back, and shuffle the shoulders high up on the shoulders, extend one leg at a time, and stay in your version. Beautiful. Can see lots of legs up there. Beautiful. And breathing. Let your breath settle again. If you want to have straighter position, move the hands higher up on your back. Keep squeezing the ankles, knees together, inner thighs together. Beautiful. Two more breaths. If at any point you feel it does not feel any more good for you, just get yourself out of the pose faster, sooner, always lowering gently. And coming into the plow position, and from plow position, like at the beginning, very gently unroll and see if you can very slowly, as slow as possible, lower your legs. So you're working your core, hands are under your hips, supporting your lower back, and very gently, as slow as possible, lower your legs down. Perfect. And then we can go for a fish pose to decompress. If you did a headstand, do a child's pose. For the shoulder stand, let's go for a fish pose. Forearms down, feet together, pointed toes. Shuffle the hips on your arms. Fold back, resting on your forehead. And give yourself maybe 3 breaths in and out. Pushing the floor away, and again, remind yourself, feel the floor under your hands, under your heels. Grounding again. And then when you're ready, very gently release the hands, chin to your chest, and release the head. Interlace the fingertips, look towards your left toes. So lifting the head, pausing there, gently release. Now look towards your right toes, so releasing the neck. And then gently release. And we are ready for your Shavasana. So make yourself comfortable on the ground. I'm just gonna bring the phone a bit closer again. If you need any blankets, get the blankets so you don't cool down a bit too much. You're gonna be cold soon. We've created lots of heat. So see how it works like for you. And I am here with you and for you to take you through your Shavasana. Beautiful. So making yourself comfortable, take your time to settle yourself on the floor, on your mat. Make sure you feel really comfortable. If needing, just gently twist the head side to side, wiggling the shoulders or even the hips, just to find your perfect Shavasana position. Closing your eyes. Your arms away from your body and your palms facing up, your feet falling sideways. Feeling the heaviness of your eyelids. Feeling the body slowly settling down on the floor. Noticing all the contact points, maybe the shoulders, back of your head, top of your hands on the floor, and feeling the heaviness of your heels. Noticing how the body is heavy, noticing the gravitational pull, completely letting go, letting the body sink into the floor. Taking a moment to zoom into your mind and just notice what is on your mind. If you've got many thoughts, so just one or two. Notice, witness, observe your thinking processes. And then bringing the awareness into your breath. Just sensing, feeling the fresh air passing through your nostrils. And then notice this expansion through your chest and your abdomen as you inhale. Notice the softening as you exhale. Feel the body heavy. Feel the head heavy. Feel the hands super heavy. And your feet completely sinked into the floor. And connecting with the ground. You can feel your resting, relaxing body rooting into the ground. You can feel maybe the roots coming through the back of your torso, your legs, and you feel yourself planted like a tree. Feel the strength and the power of the gravitation. Feel the roots coming down into the ground. And feel yourself secure, safe. And then navigating the relaxation through whole body, through your feet, feeling them relaxing. Noticing any sensation there, staying fully present in your body. Noticing your legs relaxing, feeling the energy and the relaxation flowing through your legs. And then feel the energy flowing through your back, bringing more relaxation in. Feel the relaxation saturating your torso, bringing the calm, the peace, more stillness, more ease. Feel the relaxation flowing through your arms, through your hands, each and every fingertip. Just notice the sensation, the softening, relaxing your shoulders, your neck, completely letting go. Relaxing your head, your facial muscles, relaxing your eyelids, softening your lips, unclenching your teeth, relaxing your tongue, softening your jaw and your chin, feeling the relaxation flowing through your body. And as you inhale, you can feel the energy of the earth going through the roots at the back of your torso, your legs, into your body. And then as you exhaling, releasing the energy back into the earth. Feel gathering the energy through your body. And exhaling, you let it go through the back, through the legs, into the ground. Feel the back of your head rooted into the floor. Feel the spine having roots into the floor, into the ground. Back of your legs, heels. Keep strengthening the roots. Feeling more and more grounded, stronger, powerful. Working with the new moon in Taurus, making yourself connected to the earth, to all physical. And then shifting to your mind and just reconnect what it was you wanted to change, the intention you set, the goal you got. Just bring it back into your mind and observe it with your third eye. The intention is there. Feel the power of the earth supporting you on your journey. And hopefully bringing this intention to life. And then bringing more energy and healing power into the body, shifting towards your heart. And you can just sense and feel the energy around your heart. As you're breathing in and out, you can feel the heart, the energy around the heart pulsating. You can visualize light green color or crystal clear. And feel it pulsing, coming out of your chest on all sides and expanding. With each inhale and exhale, you can feel the energy around your heart growing, expanding further. You can feel yourself into this energetic bubble, which is throbbing with your heartbeat and expanding with each and every inhale and exhale. Expanding the healing energy within you. Just keep visualizing this powerful energy radiating and emanating from your heart. Keep it expanding, keep it strengthening. See the color of it, feel the energy of it. Feel the energy expanding so much that all your body is covered with this heart energy. Feel the pulsating power with each inhale and exhale. Re-energizing you, bringing you more willpower, more strength so you can accomplish your goals as you are starting from the scratch with the energy of new moon, initiating new beginning, new phase of growth, and feeling empowered and energized with it. And then taking time to implement the power of the energy, the senses, the intentions. And you can just maybe affirm in your mind and you can repeat 3 times. May the power of the new moon help me manifest all I wish to bring into my life. May the power of the new moon help me manifest all that which I bring into my life. May the power of the new moon help me manifest all that I wish to bring into my life. Just sensing and feeling the calmness, the peacefulness, the quiet strength within you. And taking 3 long deep breaths in and out and feeling the prana, the energy of the universe, saturating each and every cell of your body, giving you extra boost, extra energy. Inhaling deeply, getting all you need into your life. One more inhale, getting all the energy you need, all the willpower, all the strength. And then just sense the ground, sense the mat, sense the room you are in. Start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, bringing the aliveness back into your still body. And inhale, reach the arms overhead, stretch, point the toes, point the fingers. And then with exhale, releasing down and very gently turn yourself onto your right side and just linger there for a moment. Give yourself time to adjust. Give yourself time to feel yourself back. Give yourself a moment to appreciate each and every breath you take. And give yourself a moment to visualize, sense, see your intention becoming real. Just keep it in your mind for the next 2 weeks so it can manifest with the work you put in. And when you're ready, very gently, you can start to climb yourself back up into a seated position, any seated position of your choice. And when you are seated, you can start to wrap the palms together for creating extra heat, extra energy. And if you've got any injuries anywhere, you can place the hands there. But I suggest for tonight, let's support the intention, the power, the willpower, everything we want to create, and place the hands on your mind. So your mind can be only thinking about the good things so you can accomplish your goals. And it's not going to be strolling around and getting trapped in overthinking, negative thinking. And you can stay on track. And press the palms together. Feel yourself lengthening, strengthening. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Feel the lightness you're bringing in. Connect to your third eye so you can bring more wisdom, and connect with your heart so you can bring more love in. And namaste.